Hey everybody, it's G-Bub here. How y'all doing? I was just gonna say we're gonna head out today and see if we can level up to a level 4 newbie and get ready to head over to that Salt Lake City. So we've had yet another change in our plans. Let's turn on job market here and go take a look at a quick job. You know, originally we were saying we ended up over here in San Francisco. And we said we were going to take like a little short trip or something so we could just level on up and get that level 4 because that's what we're aiming for. But I think instead, remember, we got to get to Salt Lake over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can head over this way so we'll be over close to Salt Lake, you know? So heading out of San Francisco, we got one going to Bakersfield, got one going up here to Elko, and one over here to Eli. And so we got those two, and I'm sitting and looking at them and trying to figure out which one I want to take. And I'm thinking that we're probably going to go over here to Eli. It pays $25.58 a mile, so we're going to make about $13,000 on it. They're both about the same, but this one's a little bit closer, and it'll get us over there. So on our next trip, maybe we can get a trip from Eli. Well, actually, that's the one. That's where I'm trying to head, ain't it? Salt Lake City. So that one's probably actually the closest one, and it looks like there's a road that connects the two. So maybe next time we'll actually be able to travel from Elko over here to Salt Lake. So I'm thinking that's the path we're going to take right there. It's going to pay us about $13,400. We're going to be taking some Etong from one of the wineries over there to one of the freight stations. And I had to look that up. Etong apparently is a type of concrete. It's a very aerated, lightweight concrete, like building blocks type of stuff. So this should be an interesting little trip. So that's the one we're going to take. Hopefully. Let's see what kind of truck we got here. Oh, 18 speeds. Yep, as soon as we do it, let's go ahead and take this one. It's going to be a Peterbilt 579 high-rise sleeper. 500 horsepower and 18 speeds. And there's the wife, so I'm going to have to take a break right here. Alrighty, we're back. Had talked to the missus there. But, okay, so we're going to take this trip from San Francisco to Elko. We'll go ahead and take the job. Once we get in, we'll look around the truck right quick, make sure that track IR is working. And then I will pop out once again and get my shifter set up for 18 speeds and make sure we're all good and get my mirrors set up like I like them. Oh yeah, see right there. Let's get it centered. There we are. Got it good and centered here. So we're looking all right. Okay, I'm going to go out, set my mirrors up the way I like them, set the seat up the way I like them, and I'll see y'all again in just a couple minutes. All right, there she is. Let's get this off of there. There she is. It's a nice looking Peterbilt there. I don't like the color of it, but the truck looks nice. And there's that big old flatbed full of Etong there on the back of us. So we'll just have to see how this goes here. I'm hearing, I was sitting here thinking I'm hearing seagulls. So I thought we were down here close to the docks. It looks like we're going to come out of here to the left. I don't think we're going to go down that. Oh, look at that ship going by. I ain't never been down here and seen the ships go by like that. That's really cool. We're going to go to the left and get up here on some of the San Francisco streets again. Now, hopefully not get any kind of wrecks that we got into before. Oh, I got to go out and set up my shifter. So let me do that, and whenever I come back, we'll be sitting in the cockpit here, and we're going to head up, crank her up and head this puppy on out. Alrighty, welcome back here, everybody. I think we're ready to go here. Let's shift this big monster into first gear. I think this is the second time I've had to do this, because looking at it, it's like, hopefully, my wife has finished calling me. Well, we ain't gonna get no more damn phone calls. I got 3 phone calls before I even got across the bridge over here. And it's like, all right, there just ain't no point. When I'm sitting here and constantly...
Turn left.
I'm turning left. Ain't no point when I'm sitting here and just constantly having to put it on pause and put it on pause and put it on pause. I figured we'll just start over. So that's what we're doing.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
But it's just a case of, it's not that big a deal. It's just a case of we just had to stop because we had so many pauses. It was like I'd get started right at the beginning of the bridge and was like, okay, I need to pause here. There's a telephone call. And then I got off the telephone and started driving again. It's like I got about halfway across the bridge and I had to stop because there's a telephone call. And then I got to the end of the bridge and I had to stop because there's a telephone call. So it's like, consarn it. Like, look, woman, if I wanted to talk to you that much, I'd live with you, But that's okay. We out on the open road again now, and we're just gonna sit and enjoy ourselves and enjoy our little ride here. Looks like we're doing fine. We're keeping it between the lines, he says, as he starts getting up on the median strip. And we are gonna head for, it looks like, looking at my GPS there, it looks like we're headed for the Oakland Bridge. It looks like we're going to have to go up and go on across the bridge. Well, I just told you we were going to have to cross the bridge, but that's what we were doing whenever we kept getting those dang phone calls. I want to make sure that I told y'all that. Y'all missed a whole bunch.
Left.
There's probably
turn left.
Probably about 400 really, really funny jokes that I made while we were crossing that bridge,
Turn left.
Y'all are just going to have to miss out on them, I'm afraid. Y'all just going to have to take my word for it that I was a very, very funny brother trucker as we were going across there. I like that Oreo van there. I'd like an ice cream sandwich right about now. I think that'd be real cool. Alrighty. I wish it'd give us a left-hand turn, give us a left-hand signal, but it don't look like it will, so let's come on out here. Don't hit the fire truck, don't hit the police, and let's come on out. See if we can get out from underneath the traffic light here. Swing that puppy, don't hit that car. What gear we gonna be able to get up here in? I think we did it 10th most of the way on my first trip up here, but let's see. Big thing is, it got swinging a little bit wide because we don't want to be dragging the tail end of this wagon over there against that median strip, Oh, that ain't gonna do it. Let's put it back in 7. And let's see if these switches here work. There we go. Now we can do 10th. Going around this curve. Whoa. Hope nobody's over there. Alright, I think we managed to get lucky. Hello, Mr. Helicopter. I think we managed to get lucky and not scrape nobody when we got a little too far over that way. Oh yeah, you think you're some big shot hauling that boat there. You wait to see some of the boats I'm going to haul later on. Whenever I get all. Slap her in 16th here. Take a look out the window. Isn't it nice out there at the port? It's so pretty. Look at the tugboats working around. Nice. Alrighty. We're just going to keep on keeping on now and hopefully enjoy our ride. Should cross over here to Oakland. That'll probably give us another city. I think it'll give us another city on our map because I don't think we found Oakland yet. Let's see. Can we make this? I think we can. Let's come on over. There we go. Leaving San Francisco. Going into the tunnel here. Looks like nighttime's coming on. I'll have to take a look here shortly and see if I can see what time it is. Right now, I want to concentrate while we're crossing this bridge. I think I'm going to turn my lights on. Looks like everybody else is turning theirs on, so I'm going to turn mine on too, just to be on the safe side here. You know, y'all are about to have to swap some license information with me there. Y'all stopping on the side of the road like that. Y'all need to pull y'all little butt in a little bit further. Now then, we're gonna have to come up here. We're gonna have to pay the toll. Let's see if I can get on back. Oh, nope, looks like toll's just coming into town. So we should be okay. That is good to see.
Keep left.
We sure will. Hopefully we ain't picking off too many people back there. Okay, so it looks like we're going maybe Sacramento instead of Oakland. Maybe. We'll have to see how this goes. Remember that double clutch. I ain't used to these 18 speeds, or in this case 16 speeds, because I ain't sure exactly how it is. I think I got it set for toggle, and I think I got to take toggle off. I think that's what the problem's going to be. How we doing on that thing there? Yep. We need to hang over here to the left just a little bit more. If we were on the freeway doing this, we'd be swiping somebody over there. Let's hang that left side a little bit harder. Merge in when we can. I think that's when we can, right here. That's good. That was a good merge strip. Well done, SES. See, that right there is where all the merges should be. They should all look like that. Now, let's see if we can get on up to 16th.
Keep left.
We're going to keep left. Now we're going to keep driving here. Now, I'm going to pause here for just a second. And that way out of town. Let's see where we are on the world map and see what kind of stuff we got coming up here. Plus, let's see how far we got to go. Trip distance, trip time, 8 hours and 41 minutes. Oh, there we go. I didn't look last time. We're a little over 3% of the map we have explored. Now, we got a question mark here. We're not going to go there because that'll throw us way off course. We got anything closer up this way that we can see? Alrighty, I'm going to scan all the way on up on my map here and just see if there's any kind of little spaces that we might want to catch. Ooh, like that right there, you know. Wonder what that could be. Is that, it's got a sleeping area, it's got a mechanics. I would be willing to bet you that that might be a truck center right there. There's Winnemucca. What we got up here in Elko? Don't see nothing up that way. Oop, right there we got a Kenworth. Look at there, Kenworth. We need to hit that one. We need to hit that one real bad. Let's put a marker there, so maybe we can swing by and maybe we can catch that. Now we come back this way? Not possible to come back that way? I don't know, but once we get up to Elko, let's remember that, alrighty? That we need to swing up that way and see if we can catch that Kenworth spot. Because at that point, then we'll have two. We'll have, I think we got a Peterbilt down here in Fresno, don't we? There's a Peterbilt down here? I know we had a Peterbilt dealer somewhere. Maybe it was Bakersfield, but we got a Peterbilt, and that'll give us a Kenworth too. And then all we got to do is find us a Volvo, and we'll have most of the thing. Look at there, Elko to Salt Lake City. That's going to be real easy. That won't be a hard one at all right there. Alrighty, so let's get back to driving here. Get my foot back on the gas, get my hands back on the steering wheel.
Calculating route.
And we're going to head on down the road.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Let me go to F3 because I want to see, yeah, we ain't got to worry about sleeping anytime soon, but we might need to catch a gas station whenever we get near one.
Keep left.
So we need to think about that. And I need to get some of my controls set up again too. Okay, for instance, right here. Let's get here. There we go, 55 miles an hour. I need to make sure I keep an eye on that because we still in California. And we definitely don't want to get no speeding tickets or nothing. I'm a little bit tired of getting all that money taken out of my trips and stuff like that, you know. So let's see if we can get a clean sheet on this drive. Make sure we don't mess things up. Other thing is, I wonder how we get into the 18th gear. I bet it's because I got it set up to be toggles. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do one more time. We're going to pop out here. I'm going to go into my options. Let's go to my controls. And let's go down here to where the shifter is. Clutch or throttle, splitter, advanced. Shifter toggles use switch mode. I don't think that's what I need to do. I think let's see if we can take that off and see if that gets us so that whenever I hit the toggles, they actually like shift. Let's see here. Whoop. There we go. It actually shifted it, didn't we? Yep, we're in 18th gear now. Hot diggity. Whoop, 61 miles an hour. That we don't need to be doing. Let's back it on down here. Let's get back down to about right there. Let's see, that was my horn. There we go, there's cruise control. Let's get back up above 55 again. I'm thinking about 58, 59. Come on, 59, there you go. And now we'll let it hold there. And we're gonna concentrate on driving and braking and see if we can do this trip. Not braking the truck, but braking the brakes there. That's what happens when you grab a hold of that thing and slide it over close to you again. Because when I had to stand on them brakes a little while ago, it does like to slide that over there. I need to get like a rubber mat or something to set this thing on, because when I step on those brakes hard, man, does it want to throw me around. It just slides that shifter all over. I got to like stomp on the brakes and pull back on the steering wheel real hard to keep it from just getting away from me there. Now, one more little side trip here. Let's pull up our Atlas and let's take a look at where we're going to be able to get some gasoline at. Alright, see, we're almost Sacramento. Alright, there anything along the freeway? That's what I'm looking for. There's Truckee. We got a lot of places that are off the freeway. Ain't got nothing really on the freeway. I thought these places used to have them truck stops and stuff like that, you know. That would have been a good place to pull over. I guess we could have gone to Sacramento and swung through here, got some gas and all that, but a little bit late to be doing that now. So instead, we're going to see if we can get up here to Truckee. I'm going to come right here. We're going to fill up with gas. I don't know why it won't make us do this thing. I think it better not be a one-way road. Don't think that'd be a one-way road, but we're going to go there, actually. We got gas right up here, don't we? You think we can make it to Reno? How far we gotta go? I think we can make it to Reno. We're gonna go to Reno, and that's where we'll stop and we'll get some gas at. Should be a place right here. So let's reset nav, and I'm gonna hit. Hello. Why ain't you? It won't let me click over here. Alrighty, we're gonna put one. We're gonna put one right there just to remind me that that's where we're going, okay? Alrighty. So, back to our drive again.
Route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
I was hoping that on this trip we'd be going along and we wouldn't have to worry about nighttime, that we'd be doing this during the day or something. But I'll just lighten everything up again like I usually do. Let y'all see. I don't mind the night driving. There's a whole heck of a lot less traffic on the road whenever we're at night and all that. But I know it makes things a little tougher for y'all to see. Except whenever we get to one of these junctions like this and get all those street lights and all working. But otherwise, he'd say it's pretty dark out here. Cruising on along 59 now. I don't know what's going on with me wanting to wander out into that lane. I didn't have this kind of problem last night. See, this truck's steering's a little bit more funky than it is than sometimes it is. Maybe it's just because we're hauling so much more weight here. It's wanting to. We start moving over on one lane, it just wants to keep us moving on over. But we putting a lot more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell y'all doing? Alright, what gear we need to be in now? Maybe this one? Shift on down. I don't know what the hell that was all about, but good googly moogly. I said, you know, that's the thing about it. This is such a realistic game with all these... Such a realistic game because these people will kill you. They will kill you doing their stupid. Whoops. Guess that was a word I shouldn't really use there. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Sounded like I'm riding with Dwin Skeeter, because Dwin Skeeter uses them kind of words. Let's turn our hazards on until we figure out what the heck is going on up here. Get a little bit more speed going. Come on. Get in that gear. Who is that going so slow up there? Who is that going so slow? What are you carrying? Are you the post office? Is that why you going so slow? You ain't got nowhere to go and nothing important to deliver, so that's why you're going fresh direct. Fresh direct, like it's gonna be fresh whenever you get when you're going, buddy. I ain't never seen anyone drive that darn slow. Alrighty. See if we can get some speed going on back here again. I'm gonna try to get around this other truck here too. I know we're supposed to be over there in the trucking lane, but if I pull on behind him, I'll just have to pull on around behind him again, you know? Alright, let's speed it on up. I'm gonna get around you too, buddy. I wonder if it's because it's hills. Is that what got y'all slowing down? Y'all can't make it up this hill? It's nice having a good engine for a change. Alrighty, let's swing it on over. Now I'm having trouble getting up this hill. Well, there's one thing, I guess we clocked, that's what it is, we're crossing the mountains. That's exactly what it is. We got the mountains coming in between us and crossing between us and between California and Nevada here. That is making it kind of difficult for us to do this climb. I'm glad we found that gas station, because at the rate we're going to need it. I guess this is California's way. Putting these mountains in our way is California's way of going. Drive 55 and have a good day there, buddies. Alright, looks like we're about to crest it here maybe, or at least we gotten up this one. I'm glad we don't have the motor we had and that one we had, but we had to roll it on down roll it backwards down the off-ramp. tenth is too low. Let's put it back in 11th. There we go. Hard to find just the right gear we're wanting to hit it into here. Where are we at now? Is that 12th? That's 12th. Good. I like the head tracker where I can lean forward and see what I'm looking at over the steering wheel there. Once again, I ain't used to these 18 gears. Y'all gonna have to just forgive me while I'm getting used to it. Alright, we're back over 40, so we'll cut that off again. What speed we in? We in 15. So the next shift should put us in 18. If we can get up enough speed to get there. I wonder what would have happened on this thing on an automatic. I wonder how much speed we would have lost. Whether it would have been able to pull us on up that hill or not, or how many times it would have had a gear on down. Truckee, 1.5 mile. We made it to Truckee already? Fantastic. Uh-oh, let's slow it down again. Slow it on down again. Again, let's remember we're in California. There we go, put the cruise control on. I remember which button it was that time. I didn't turn on my blinkers. Or didn't turn on my wipers there, rather. Road got a little curvy on me. Wonder why they didn't have one of them road snake signs with a little squiggly line with the arrow on top going, hey, better slow that puppy down. But looks like we're holding pretty good at 59. And if we ain't, that's another advantage of it being nighttime. It's the fact that I can't see that trailer shaking and tipping and turning behind me back yonder. So I ain't worried about it too much. Don't have to worry about it, about whether it's going to roll over on one of these turns, whether I'm going too fast. Look at there. Welcome to Arizona. Speed limit just went to 80. I don't think we're going to be able to make 80 in this thing, but we'll give it a go. See just how fast we can go. Get this 18th gear to go up on us. Of course, they tell you 80, and then they give you one of these long, long curves. Like, good grief. I think that's to trap you too when you suddenly have that, oh, Nelly. Alright, that's at 65. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's slow this puppy down a little bit. I think even 55 is a little bit too fast for that curve. It is for me anyway. Guy in the cattle truck up there, maybe he's not too concerned about his cows flopping about, but I don't want to spread this concrete all over the road. Now, is this the gas station I was thinking of? Are we coming up where I need to be? I think we are. Yep, this is where I was wanting to be. Let's shift this puppy on down. I'm gonna swing and see if I can hit this middle one here. But I think I want to have a little bit of space when I come out of here in order to swing that trailer on around. Alrighty, let's stop the engine. Put the parking brake on. I'm gonna turn my lights off at the moment. In fact, let's go on out and take a look. See what all lights we got on this something. Ain't it pretty? All right, there you go. I think I'm going to get a screenshot while we're here too. So let me go get that and then we're going to fill up. All right, and we're back. So we got our screenshot. I think we got our title screen there. So let's hop back into the truck. Now we're here. And let's see, we should be able to fuel up. Let's see if this will do it. Good Lord, I didn't see. We were halfway through our fatigue there too, so we're going to have to stop probably when we get to Reno and find us a place to sleep. Maybe we can do it here. We might be able to sleep up there. Let's take a look here. As soon as it finishes making noise. Now, where's world map? Hello. Does it give us a sleeping spot? It does. We can sleep right here. Now, we got 5 hours and 2 minutes left on our trip. We got 22 hours left. So, I'm thinking if we sleep, I'm going to have to do a 10. That should give us enough time that we can sleep and still make it there. Because we got 22, almost 22 and a half hours for the delivery to be made. And it says we should be there in about 5.5. So I think we got some sleeping time. So we're going to pull on up here. Get us some sleep. Let's crank it up. Whoop. We left parking brake on, didn't we? Yeah, I know fuel's covered by my employer, thank God. Can we pull this on up in here? Are we gonna miss the building? I think we're gonna miss the building. It looks like we missed the building. Good. Now we're gonna swing it way wide. Yeah, I know, I'm one of those idiots driving the wrong damn way. We're gonna swing it on around. I don't know if we're gonna end up in the... Don't know if we are really swinging this the wrong damn way, aren't we? Tell you what, before I get everybody angry and yelling at me, I'm gonna pull it right on up here. We're gonna park it like some newbie idiot. And if anybody has a problem, I'll just tell them, yep, I'm an idiot. So we're gonna park it right there. I'm gonna put the parking brake on. Let's make sure we ain't got our lights on. Let's turn them off. There we are. Boy, that's just terrible. That's just awesomely bad. Wow. I do look like a noob. I'm going to put in a save right there, and when we come back, we will sleep, and then we'll go hit the road again. Like I said, I always like to do these saves when I can. Sleeping. I always like to do these saves when I can at a place so that whenever we start to save back up, we ain't dead stopped in the middle of the road with our engine turned off. So I'm going to get some sleep here at the truck stop. Wish I could have pulled up to one of these places here with all the air conditioning and all hanging down from up above that fits in your car window. But we ain't going to do that. We just lucky we're live. So I'll see y'all next time. And thank you for coming with me.